Hi, and welcome.
Congratulations. We've done it.
Breathe in the sweet smell of success, because we did it.
We did what we had to do to cross that finish line. And dang, does it feel good.
Despite various struggles we faced mentally, physically, or academically, we charged forward.
Your path may have been like mine, or different, but no matter what you sacrificed, you made it.
Why SNHU? It is a question we have all pondered at one point or another as we're closing this chapter of obtaining something that was once a distant dream.
Throughout our time at SNHU, we've formed bonds that transcend boundaries of geography, culture, and background.
I've been inspired by the diverse ideas, the supportive community, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines SNHU.
It wasn't just about the knowledge gained. It was about the newfound confidence, the resilience I discovered within myself.
I learned invaluable qualities about myself, such as my level of tenacity and perseverance.
Embrace what makes you special and wear it fearlessly as you enter whatever comes next.
Fear is a choice. Just because we feel it does not mean we have to choose it.
Go for that next degree. Go for that job that you're not qualified for.
There may be challenges that you come across in life, but all you have to do is learn to adapt or a way that works best for you and you can accomplish it.
We have all been granted an amazing opportunity to use our education to change the world.
Let our collective experiences, challenges, and triumphs inspire us to approach the future with creativity, adaptability, and a relentless pursuit of excellence.
My advice for my fellow graduates is to forever persevere.
You don't ever have to stop. Never stop dreaming. Never stop reaching for the stars.
And wield the wealth of knowledge, the breadth of skills, and the depth of our abilities to achieve greatness in all our endeavors.
Approach your future goals with the determination and consistency you did in pursuing your degree, and there is no limit to what your future holds.
Way to go, class of 2024.
Our future is bright, and our journey is just beginning.
What your future holds.
Way to go, class of 2024.
Our future is bright, and our journey is just beginning.
Good afternoon. What a great day to graduate. Welcome to Spring 2024 Commencement, and for those of you that celebrate, may the 4th be with you. My name is Dr. Jennifer Teague, Executive Director of Business Programs. Although you didn't process into the arena today, we would like to acknowledge the faculty and graduates of each program. I have the honor of recognizing our first group. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's business programs please rise if you're able? President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, please join me in welcoming our newest graduates. Our business graduates will enter a more complex, dynamic, interconnected, and technology-driven organization than any graduates before them. Through their studies in business administration, accounting, management, finance and economics, human resource management, marketing, operations and project management, organizational leadership, and sport management, and their real-world experiences, these graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and competencies necessary to operate effectively in an uncertain and often volatile global marketplace. Today, these graduates transition from being yesterday's business students to tomorrow's business leaders. I'd like to thank the faculty, associate deans, academic advisors, and staff who've contributed to the success of our business program students. Congratulations to the newest graduate of Southern New Hampshire University's business programs. Please be seated.
Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Eric Jett, Senior Program Director of the Counseling Programs. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University Clinical Mental Health Counseling Program please rise? President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, friends, and advisors, please join me in welcoming the graduates of our graduate program in counseling. The mission of the Masters in Clinical Mental Health Counseling program is to empower new generations of counselors by transforming the lives of our students through them, the clients, and the communities that will serve. To achieve this, we offer innovation, experiential counselor education, we create an inclusive learning environment, and we nurture authentic relationships. We recognize that earning a degree in counseling is more than just acquiring a base knowledge and theories. It is about forming an identity as a healer. As mental health is discussed more openly, more than ever, the world needs your gifts and talents. I would also like to thank our faculty, program directors, academic advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these students. Your compassion and dedication to supporting these graduates on their journey made all the difference. Thank you. Please join me in congratulating the newest graduates of SNU's Graduate Counseling Program. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Danny Tangway, Executive Director of General Education, First Year Experience, and Education Programs. With the faculty graduates of SNHU's education programs, please rise if you are able. President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty, and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's education programs. Our graduates will be entering a more complex, dynamic, interconnecting, and demanding pre-K through 12th grade and higher education learning environments. Through their studies and experiences at SNHU, they are prepared to excel professionally, ready to address the diversified and ever-increasing globalized learning community needs, and as professionals and future leaders in education. These graduates will be ambassadors of knowledge and advocates for equitability, learning, igniting the flames of curiosity, nurturing creativity, and instill a lifelong love for learning in their students. I would like to thank the many faculty, deans, staff, and advisors who have contributed to our graduates' successful completion of this phase in their academic journey. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's education programs. Please be seated.
Hello, I'm Dr. Toni Clayton, Executive Director of Health Professions. Would the faculty and the graduates of SNU's Health Professions programs please rise if you are able. President LeBlanc, I am pleased to announce and introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Health Profession programs. The Health Professions Department includes diverse programs such as public health, community health, health sciences, healthcare administration, and health information technology. Our graduates are prepared to promote a culture of health within a diverse society ready to meet the challenges of an ever-evolving healthcare system. Our graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and competencies they need to succeed in their careers. Additionally, please allow me to thank the many faculty, associate deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. Your work will have a lifelong commitment and positive impact in the lives of these graduates. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's Health Profession programs. Please be seated.
Okay, I can see you all. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Carol Boscheman, Executive Director of the Liberal Arts Programs here at SNHU. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's liberal arts programs please rise if you are able? President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and administration, families, and friends. It is my honor to present the students who represent the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's liberal arts programs. The Liberal Arts Department embraces both passion and practicality within our many diverse programs, such as communication, creative writing, digital photography, English, graphic design, history, liberal arts, and general education. Our mission is to guide our students' exploration of the human experience to enrich their journeys as dynamic global citizens. We cultivate a passionate community that practices respect, collaboration, creativity, leadership, empathy, self-reflection, problem-solving, and flexible and adaptive communication. Liberal arts students learn to question assumptions in the search for truth, while they imagine and work to bring about a better future in their local and global communities. Let me take a moment, please, to thank the many faculty, deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. And to the students graduating with a program from the liberal arts program areas, we thank you and we congratulate each and every one of you on your success. Please be seated.
Hello, I am Dr. Sonia Blevins, Director of Nursing Licensure and Compliance. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing program please rise if you are able? President LeBlanc, I would like to introduce to you the members of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing program. Our graduates have demonstrated the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and professional competencies required to be successful within their careers. Let's take a moment to reflect on the contributions these nurses place in the healthcare arena while earning their degree. Nursing continues to be the most trusted profession. The care delivered by nurses positively impacts the health of individuals and our communities. I would like to acknowledge our nurses as the nation celebrates Nurses Week beginning May 6th. The American Nurses Association has declared the theme, Nurses Make the Difference. I am confident that our graduates will make a difference as they enter the next phase in their careers. At this time, I would like to thank our nursing faculty, the associate deans and directors, our clinical placement staff, and advisors who have supported our graduates throughout their academic journey. Congratulations to the 2024 graduates of SNHU's nursing program. Please be seated.
Hello, I'm Dr. Barb Lesniak, Executive Director of Social Sciences. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs please rise if you're able? President LeBlanc, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs. The mission of SNHU's Social Sciences Department is to prepare our learners with knowledge of human behavior and practical skills, such as critical thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence, research, communication, and ethical reasonings. These skills equip you, our graduates, to be change agents in your communities. You now have the tools to affect cultural, and societal improvement. We never give up on those who put forth the effort to achieve their academic goals, and I am proud to see the end result standing here before me today. You worked hard to get here, and this is your well-earned payoff. In these rapidly changing times, the social sciences are more important than ever. Technology dominates the headlines, but nothing will ever replace the need for human connections. The human experience unites us all. And you have followed your aspirations to serve others by earning a social sciences degree. A big thank you to the faculty, associate deans, advisors, and all the staff who laid the foundation for our graduate success. And congratulations to you all, the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Cheryl Frederick, Executive Director of STEM Programs. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs, please rise if you're able. President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, please join me in welcoming the newest graduates of our STEM programs. STEM, an integral part of our daily existence, encompasses science, technology, engineering, and math. Amidst the ever-evolving landscape, opportunities emerge to tackle challenges and elevate human life through innovation and scientific exploration. With your degrees in hand, you embark on a journey filled with promise, leveraging your technical expertise, creative problem-solving skills, collaborative nature, and unwavering resilience. You hold the promise to innovate products, systems, and connections using ethical and responsible methods, ultimately fostering positive change for communities worldwide. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank many faculty, staff, and advisors that helped these graduates reach the finish line. Please join me again in congratulating the newest graduates of SNU's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs. Please be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. Isn't this a glorious day? I'm Lisa Marsh Ryerson, University Provost at Southern New Hampshire University, and it is my great pleasure and honor to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who are here with us in the arena today or watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the SNHU class of 2024. And now, if you're able, please rise for the singing of our national anthem, sung this afternoon by one of our graduates who came all the way from the Dallas, Texas area to sing to us. Welcome to Kelly Wolff.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow. Thank you, Kelly. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem and singing while you're wearing fabulous red cowboy boots. This year, we have graduates from all 50 states and our U.S. territories, from 49 countries, and a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. Our ceremony today takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation, in a city, our city, Manchester, built on the backs of immigrants and working people. So now please join me in a moment of silence in simple contemplation or prayer. Remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. Let them all be present with you in your heart. Thank you. And now it is my great honor to introduce our platform party this afternoon. And I'll ask you to stand if you are able as I call you by name or by group, and please remain standing throughout the introductions. Leading this afternoon's procession was our mace bearer, James Walker Myers. And representatives from our Board of Trustees, Chair of the Board, Winnie Lerner, Rick Banks, Grady Burnett, Lisa Girton, Mary Ellen McGuire, and Diane Trineski. And representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of the university. And our alumni speaker and student speaker. We're honored that you're with us today. Thank you, and you may be seated. I'm also always delighted to take a moment to thank personally and acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curdy. And yes, they are amazing. And finally, it is a great honor to introduce the president of Southern New Hampshire University, Dr. Paul J. LeBlanc. But don't stand up yet, Paul, because before President LeBlanc comes to the podium, I want to take a few moments to honor him. As many of you know, in December, Paul announced that he would be stepping down from his role as president at SNHU. And our ceremonies this weekend will be his last. Paul has been president here for us at Southern New Hampshire University for 21 years. And under Paul's leadership, SNHU has transformed from a regional university of 2,500 students to an internationally known leader in higher education, growing to over 250,000 students from around the world. And like many of us in this room, Paul is a first-generation college graduate. He immigrated to the United States from Canada when he was 3 years old. And his parents, both of whom had 8th grade educations, worked tirelessly to care for Paul and the family. The youngest of 5 children, Paul was the first person in his extended family to attend and graduate from college. This experience fueled his vision, his passion, his determination to make higher education more affordable, higher quality, and more accessible to all learners. And in the 21 years that Paul has served as our president, more than 200,000 students have earned their SNHU degrees. We're proud of all of the students that we serve at SNHU, and we often talk with you about the importance of the ripple effect of earning a college degree. Paul, your leadership and commitment to accessible, affordable, high-quality higher education has caused far more than ripples. You have inspired and led waves of impact and changed the lives of tens of thousands of learners around the world. So to honor President LeBlanc and continue his great work, I'm proud to share with you today that we have established the President Paul J. LeBlanc Scholarship Fund, whose mission is to help first-generation college students achieve their dreams. And I know you join me in extending heartfelt congratulations to Paul as he begins the next chapter in his journey. Our deep gratitude for your leadership and the love, your unwavering commitment that you share with all of us and especially our learners. Please join me in welcoming President Paul J. LeBlanc.
Thank you, Chief. Love you. Very good. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. You know, you're not making this easy. The over-under is that I can't get through today without crying. So, like, that was unexpected. Thank you. You know, I always joke about the medallion, which is what the president wears if you're president of a university. And the names of all my predecessors are on the back and the dates of their service. And I always joke that I check it every year to see if the end date for me is on there. And this is the year that it's on there. It's 2024. So it's really just a very elaborate pink slip that I'm wearing. Do you know who the next president is? It's Provost Ryerson, my dear friend. And this place is in remarkable hands when I hand over the keys on June 30th. I want to say a little bit. Well, before I do, I have to say, I know Lisa introduced Kristen and Heather, who do sign language. If you watch on the screen, they give me permission to do this, because I love language. I'm an ardent defender of the Oxford comma. I do not believe sentences should end with prepositions, despite what Merriam-Webster said this year. And I think maybe the most beautiful language in the world is sign language. So here's an example, and those of you on the stage should watch. Heather and Kristen. When the graduates come today, whales leap out of the water with joy. Elephants raise their trunks in song. Raise their trunks in song, I say. The stars arch over the universe, and all of us stand up, wave our arms crazily, and celebrate our graduates. How great is that? One of the things that I love best about an SNHU graduation, it's right in front of me, is that in a time when the country can sometimes feel pretty split apart and the world feels pretty dysfunctional, I look out and I see America at its absolute best. I see every faith tradition, the full political spectrum. I see parents working, raising kids, bettering their lives. I see veterans who have served our country. I see nurses who have had some of the hardest work the society has put in front of people in these last years going through the pandemic. I see teachers, I see social workers, I see people who are committed to making this country better. And on this day, at least, we all come together in the best version of what America looks like when we are diverse, when we are inclusive, and we come together to celebrate your success. And no one celebrates that with, well, that's not true. That's true. I was gonna say, no one celebrates more than your families than our staff and faculty. And it's been an absolute privilege to work here for 21 years with this amazing group. You know, there are moments I watch as I walk around beforehand, and I see them getting your gowns squared away. I see them directing you to the right place. I see them getting you, everything. They want everything to be perfect for you today. And of course, they've wanted everything to be perfect for you from the moment you began studying with us. So please, a big round of applause to this amazing, amazing staff and faculty. I want to share with you some of the stories of you in this audience today. I want to share the story of Mary Beth, who is celebrating her MA in creative writing at age 80. Mary Beth, congratulations. She's a mother of 5, a grandmother of 15, a great-grandmother of 6. Really must have a lot of bad weather wherever Mary Beth lives. She's continually modeled the importance of lifelong learning to her family. I mean, Mary Beth, you are the role model for those grandchildren and for those great-grandchildren. She earned her BA in English in her 40s. Mary Beth hopes her master's will keep her mind and her pen sharp as she finishes her memoirs. She made the journey from Utah, and she's here to shine in her cap and gown, proudly taking her place as our eldest graduate in the spring of 2024. Donna, a mother of 4, a marathon athlete, and an author who survived a brain tumor and stroke. She has navigated the challenging journey of learning to walk again and healing herself, and in the middle of that, took on the role of student, enrolling in a master's program with us. She walked 1.3 miles just 2 weeks into her recovery, and now, just 4 years later, she is crossing the finish line as a first-generation graduate, earning her MA in creative writing and a concentration in nonfiction. Donna, when you make that walk up to the front of the stage, we will all be cheering you. There's Ricky, a father of 3 and a first-generation graduate. Ricky dropped out of high school, was going down a difficult path, was actually facing prison time. He was determined to show the judge that he was turning his life around and to be a positive influence on his kids. And he decided to pursue higher learning. Today marks Ricky's 2nd SNHU commencement in 2 years. With his charges recently expunged from his record, he embraces a fresh start and he is eager to advance his career in supply chain data tech with his MBA. And Ricky reminds us, never, ever, ever give up on yourself. And I'll finish with Jen, because I could go on about you all day long. I finish with Jen, an SNHU career advisor and a mother of 2 who started her SNHU journey after high school. After putting her studies on hold for many years, she returned to SNHU and realized she was meant to work in this industry. With guidance from her own SNHU career advisor, Leonard, who she still works with today, Jen applied for a role transitioning from student to staff member. With an outstanding 4.0 GPA, Jen will graduate today with you with her second degree. And she will be accompanied when she walks up by her daughter Brenna, who's set to start at SNHU on campus in the fall, and who's wearing a t-shirt today that says SNHU Bound. So the family tradition continues, and we love it. Jen's, Brenna's t-shirt may be my second favorite in the room today, because I found my first favorite in the back. One of our graduates is here with her husband and 3 boys, 3 little kids. Her husband's got a t-shirt that said, "I survived my wife's MBA." And the kids have one, "I survived my mom's MBA." So I had to get a shot at that group. But the point is, and what I'd urge you to do now, is take a minute to stand and find your family and loved ones and supporters and give them a big round of applause, because they spent a lot of time helping you get across the finish line today. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to hear. Bring the energy. And because an SNHU graduation is always a family affair, we do hope that when you see your graduates coming up to the front of the room, you are hooting and hollering and making a lot of noise, especially you kids who are watching mom or dad get their graduate degree today, even that little small dog who occasionally barks out of happiness. Okay, let's move on. For each of our ceremonies, we choose a student speaker. It's through a selection process led by a university committee to provide remarks. I am pleased to welcome to the podium, and please greet her with a lot of applause, your student speaker, Mariam Ahammed.
President LeBlanc, Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty, staff, fellow graduates, friends, and cherished loved ones. I stand before you today not only as a proud graduate, but as a testament to the transformative power of education and the unwavering support of the SNHU community. Very nervous. Today's celebration marks the culmination of a journey fueled by resilience, determination, and the steadfast belief that education is the key to a brighter future. I often used to hear an inner voice saying, "You don't belong here." Today I say, well, here I am. Born and raised in Durban, South Africa, my childhood was painted with the harsh realities of poverty. Yet amidst these challenges, I held on to the steadfast belief that education would be the key to a brighter future. Yet finding that path wasn't easy. It wasn't until I discovered SNHU that the embers of my dreams truly ignited. From the moment I enrolled, I felt a warm embrace of support. Engaging courses and the curriculum's emphasis on critical thinking became a valuable tool, equipping me with the resilience and determination to have my dreams ignited. However, just as this path seemed clear, life threw me a curveball, a diagnosis of breast cancer. It was in this defining moment that the true strength of the SNHU community shone through. Faculty members, my advisor, and peer tutors became my anchors of support, equipping me and encouraging me and giving me guidance. My advisor not only provided me with valuable assistance during my treatment, but also ensured I received a strong reference for my current teaching position. Instructors readily gave me references and their support in my pursuit of a doctoral degree, their belief in me propelling me forward even when doubt threatened to engulf me. Today, as I stand here, I share my story with you, not for praise, but to ignite a flame of hope within each of you, no matter what your background challenges are or the curveballs life throws your way. You are capable of achieving great things. The path might not always be smooth, but it is your resilience and determination that will pave the way. Look around you and embrace the rich tapestry of experience woven into our student body. Each journey is unique, and every story offers valuable lessons and perspectives. Remember, success isn't just about achievements. It's about the positive impact we create in the lives of others. Use the knowledge and experience gained here to be a force of good in the world. Uplift those around you and ignite hope in those facing their own battles. This journey would not have been possible without the relentless support of SNHU. To the faculty who challenged us to think critically and provided guidance, to the advisors who advocated for us and ensured we stayed on track, and to our fellow graduates who shared their struggles and successes, a heartfelt thank you. Remember, the connections we forged here are not fleeting friendships, but a network of support that extends beyond graduation. So as we go on to our journeys, let us remember the lessons learned, the relationships fostered, and the persistent belief in our potential. Let our success serve as a testament to the power of education and the transformative impact of the SNHU community. Finally, I would like to thank my husband, Zaidul. I am here because of your love and support. I am because you are. To my children, dream big. Thank you, SNHU, for not only enabling our individual journeys, but for reminding us that together we can achieve the impossible. No dream is too big. Congratulations, class of 2024. May we continue to inspire and uplift each other in this incredible journey of life. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, grab that as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariam, for the generosity and inspiration of your wonderful remarks. It is now a pleasure to announce our faculty and staff awards. Each spring, we recognize outstanding faculty members with our Excellence in Teaching Awards. These awards are all student nominated and selected by a committee of academic leadership based on the criteria outlined in our digital program. The 2024 Excellence in Teaching Award winner for full-time faculty goes to Dr. Paula Cox. And the 2024 Excellence in Teaching Award winner for adjunct faculty is awarded to Mary Minion. And although Paula and Mary are not here with us today in the arena, please join me in hearty congratulations for all they do on behalf of our students. Our SNHU Associate Deans also recognize the exemplary efforts of our 7,000 online adjunct faculty with a Distinguished Online Teaching Award for each curricular unit. If the recipients of this award are amongst the faculty today, please stand and be recognized. For business, Brandy Havens. College for America programs, Dr. Nicholas Tyrone. Counseling, Dr. Zaduka Thomas. For education, Dr. Stephanie Sanzo. First year experience, Abigail Runk. For our health professions, Jasmine Cognac. Liberal arts, Sherry Wynn. For nursing, Layla Valinsky. For social sciences, Dr. Clyde Hedgecoth Jr. STEM, Brooke Coggin. And team leader, Catherine Swartzel McGee. Congratulations for all you do for our learners. Each year, we also ask the student body to nominate someone at SNHU that has made an impact during their time with us. Hundreds, literally hundreds of staff members from several departments were nominated this year. And a committee of academic and student experience leaders selected a winner to be recognized at this afternoon's ceremony. I am pleased to award the 2024 Excellence in Student Support Award to Madeline Pratt. Maddie, please join me on stage. And I'll hold your award. I'm going to hold Maddie's award and ask you, Maddie, to turn around and see some of the words that your students shared with us about your incredible work with them.
Hello everyone, this is Rachel, and whoa, congratulations Maddie. I'm beyond excited to nominate Maddie for the 2024 Excellence in Student Support Award. Maddie, your support has been everything to me during my SNHU journey. There were moments where I felt lost, overwhelmed, even left out by the coursework, by the challenges of the coursework and life obviously. But every time I reached out to you, Maddie, you were there for me. You didn't just help me academically. You saw me as a person. You took your time to understand my journey. So Maddie, this award isn't just a recognition of your professional excellence. It's a testament of the profound impact you have had on my life. Congratulations once again on winning the well-deserved award.
This is Cecily Scott. I'm in Portland, Oregon, and nominating Maddie, my academic advisor. Every time we speak, I can hear her smile through the phone and her confidence and her support that this is going to be an amazing journey. I am early in my psychology degree online at Southern New Hampshire University, and I couldn't be more excited to speak with Maddie and know that she's going to answer all my questions, be so kind, so helpful, and I just couldn't feel better about being, even though so far away in Portland, Oregon, so close to my community through her. She is the best, and my daughter's name is Maddie. I've never told her that. Thanks, Maddie.
Hi, my name is Sarah. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations, Maddie, for being one of the 6 winners. There aren't enough words to describe how awesome Maddie is. Maddie helped me to find confidence that I had lost in myself, and she truly cares about her students. Congratulations, Maddie. So proud of you.
Join me in congratulating Maddie Pratt.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. My name is Maddie, and I'm an academic advisor for our undergraduate social science students. First, I want to say congratulations to all of you for getting to this point and completing your degree. This is an incredible milestone that I'm sure came with plenty of trials and tribulations, and I can speak on behalf of the entire SNHU community that we are so proud of you. To say I feel humbled to be here on the stage with you all is an understatement. It's an honor to be nominated by my students. Being an academic advisor has provided me with so many opportunities to support people in ways that I could not imagine. For me, it is an opportunity to make the college experience an enjoyable one. When I was in college, I didn't realize how important the relationship could be with your academic advisor. I was the first person in my family to go to college, so I didn't really know what to expect for support. I commuted to school, so when I was on campus, the support from my advisor only seemed important when it came to plan my courses for the next semester, and that normally was a 15-minute conversation, and then I was expected to sign up for my courses. It felt like there should have been more guidance and more support in our relationship. SNHU is different, though. The opportunity to build a relationship with your advisor is what makes this school so unique. The reason I joined the team at SNHU was to be a part of this incredible advising model. I wanted to give back something that I didn't have in my college experience. I wanted my students to feel heard, supported, and connected to the school that they're so proud to be a part of. If I can motivate a student and provide them with a listening ear, or be that one person in their corner cheering them onto the finish line of their program, then I know I've done my job well. Take a moment to become present with the moment today. You've all worked so hard for this, and this is a moment that you'll remember forever. Reflect on all of the challenges and roadblocks that you overcame to get to this moment. When you wanted to give up, but you kept pushing through, that is why you're standing here today. Maybe that voicemail from your academic advisor rooting you on was one of those little moments that motivated you to keep going when you wanted to give up. Or maybe having weekly calls with your advisor is the support that helped you get here. But ultimately, you put in the hard work and dedicated yourself to growth. Take a moment to recognize how amazing that is. My Mimi has always told me that your education is something that you have earned, and no one can take that away from you. Remember that as you continue your journey. Never give up your passion to learn, to grow, and to evolve into your best self. SNHU is a part of this journey, and it does not end there. And remember, even though you have completed your program, we are still here supporting you, cheering you on, and always in your corner. Thank you all for having me today. Thank you to my students for allowing me to be a part of their journeys, and thank you to all of those who nominated me to be here. Now let's celebrate you. Thank you.
We're fortunate to be gathered here today. Obviously, it's a great celebration. But I do want to take a moment to recognize some of the graduates we lost this year and who were so close to the finish line that we are able to award them posthumous degrees. And I'd ask you just to join me in keeping them and their families in your hearts for a moment as I read their names. Robert DeWitt, Master of Science. Ethan John Visheko, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Emily Kaczynski, Bachelor of Science. SNHU is a big family in many ways, especially with our faculty and staff, and we lost members of that family this year as well. Laura Cordry, who was beloved here, Brenda Labrie, a wonderful longtime employee, Richard Ayers, and Sabrina Earle. May they and the students who I listed today rest in peace. Let's take one moment to just remember them in our hearts. Thank you. Okay, the part you've been looking for, waiting for. This is when you get your diplomas, their degrees. We're going to get you up in front of everyone, in front of your families. It'll be on the screen. All right. I know at least 30% of you are not going to listen to this part. It will become evident, but I'm just going to walk you through the instructions. Marshall will instruct you to leave your row. You'll make your way up the side aisles. There'll be people making sure you look perfect for the photograph. They'll fix you up. You're going to walk up and give your card, your name card, to a reader. You're going to get a little push on the shoulder. That does not mean stay in place and wait to hear your name. It means start walking, because we want you and your name to appear on the screen at the same time. So don't wait, just walk. When you do, there will be an X. Stand on the X. Let me say that again. Stand on the X. And look at the photographer. The photographer is a human being with a camera looking at you. And then when you go back, we have handily put big footsteps to travel all the way down the middle and back to your aisle. If any of you should mess up that last part, I apologize now. We will be rescinding your degree. You are graduate students. We expect undergrads to be a little funky. You guys are like the future of the country here. You can't be messing up walking back to the aisle. But before we do that, I'm going to ask Provost Ryerson to join me once more because we have a little bit of legal work to do to make sure that this is official.
We want to be sure it's official. Will the recipients of associate's, bachelor's, and master's degrees please rise? President LeBlanc, the candidates standing before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
Now the legal part. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of International Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science. Whew. With all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated, and we will get this party started. And the very first student to receive her diploma is your speaker today. Mariam, would you please stand up? Mariam Bibi Ahammed. Thank you.
You need some water? Tima Garpu.
Abigail Diane Murray.
Chanel Thorne.
Joseph Tom Maprell.
Sudeep Upreti.
Shauna Dion Borders.
Lydia Pedone.
Lakpa S. Sherpa.
Latrice Hunt.
Emmanuel Isa Abudu.
Sharon A. Sengel. Helen Nandala.
Viva Mahajan Rastogi.
Catherine Castillo.
Catherine T. Presley.
Genovia Morgan.
Eric Lutamwe Malindi.
Carrie Asalone.
Buck Mudo.
Mario Luther Santes Black.
Saniqua Harris.
Daniela Sharp.
Shadea Marie Coley.
David C. Edwards.
Henry Scherenberg.
Krista Effiong.
Kishori Kumar Hota.
Caitlin Serena Gomes.
Brianna Catherine Brent.
Latoya Collington.
Dennis E. Puyarena Ramos.
Renee Michelle Watson.
Dominic Azamoa.
Lynn Con Lee.
Chantel Gardner.
Olua Bukola Grace Adeyemi.
Bailey Snipes.
Sochan Vipe Locke.
Haja Tango Fafana.
Kelly Jasmine Liebert.
Amanda Marie Sinatra.
Elizabeth Capellas.
Angela Marie Sinatra.
Victoria Prifty.
Omolayo Catherine Akinlosutu Koya.
Shariah Shahzad Zahid.
Ashley Borman.
Amanda Jade Cortez.
Jean Werby Francois.
Serene Altaher.
Caleb Sejour.
Rosanna Eve. Sylvia Petrelli Prifty.
Frida Zuniga.
Anastasia Dempsey.
Josiah Fluker McInnes.
Paula Carrera.
Michelle Baker.
Ana Chibogo Agadiuno.
Anu Joshi Bargale.
Mariah Isles.
Bianca LaRae.
Crystal Ohanye.
Annie Angeli Aweya.
Caritha Smith Johnson.
Mohammed Adnan Khan.
Cynthia A. Lambert.
Dominique Walker.
Ariana Chillis.
David Davis.
Charlene Diane Bird. Hayden Everett Mayu.
Crystal Snyder.
Mahika Saxena.
Allison Denise Leonard.
Jessica Belen Garcia.
Francesca Jasmine Rebecca Fabre.
Latravius McQuarrie.
Lucy Day Garfield.
Sylvie Joseph.
Mohammed Ibrahim Guled.
Delana Christine Jones.
Alexander Flores.
Elimu Aziza Hines.
Glenda Hernandez.
Dukenson Mercier.
Caitlin Rose Stofferin.
Jose Daniel Arias.
Tracina Barnwell.
Petulia Y. Abrams Bourne.
Katie Ann Cameron.
Shelly-Ann Smith.
Roger Clyde Bruzo.
Nasilia Chambers, summa cum laude.
Brittany Griffin.
Madison Taylor Parker.
Jennifer Tierney.
Cassie J. Gray.
Adebayo Awonsanya.
Rachel Menton.
Abdurrahman Warsama Jama.
Joshua Murray Allen.
Jackie Fuentes.
Marley Mal Cove.
Amanda Fowler.
Erica Lee Marchand.
Stella Bori.
Nicolette Page Brunel.
Abby Ann West.
Xavier Christoph Zinsner.
Quanisha Charmaine Williams.
Rose Dixon.
Chelsea Stillwell.
Kevin Watt.
Stephanie Allison Mentes.
Anita Marie Miller Hayes.
Shashali Reed.
Lucy Wangui Camo.
Corina Nicole Porciancula.
Celisa Valenzuela Castañeda.
Felicia May Robinson.
Gabriela Elizabeth Rosa.
Shannon McHugh.
JC Brianna Roman.
Marlene A. Contreras Espino.
Bailey Thomas Gagan.
Praveen Sapkota.
Kim Bowers.
Marquise Williams.
Kenyatta Powell Sr.
Amber Brenzo.
Asma Natek.
Jodan E. Charles.
Shannon Revels.
Neela Jadawad.
Rachel Patrina White.
Kayla Duarte.
Victoria Jillian Santos.
Camry Marshall Gregory.
Alucine Conye.
Abigail Rose Helwig.
Kalisha Jones.
Casey A. Potvin.
Shefa Jacob.
Idowu Damilola Akinade.
Chelsea Armada.
Dario Joseph.
Angela D. Lawlier.
Kaylin Ann Lino.
Kinsey Foglio.
Louis Jr. Raymond.
Janelle Mosier.
Camry Bryant.
Win-Win.
Marisa Ann Rayos.
Oluwafunike Coyote.
Elizabeth Espinal.
Mamadou Jallo.
Melanie Lynn Stakowicz.
Adriana Perigo.
Christopher Hamilton.
Arlene C. Stone.
Sarah Ann McAdam.
Takita L. McDaniels.
Keith E. Lewis.
Alexis Mazik.
Sarah Ann Pachansiri.
Alexander Agrella.
Maya Bratzos.
Darnell Mentor.
Faith R. Moore.
Michelle Lee Guile.
Lauren E. Gross.
Nicole Michelle Reardon Senecal.
Irina Roach and David Roach.
Andrew Serrano. Chevelle Gordon.
Angelique Irving.
Victoria Elizabeth Lee.
Ruth Sullivan.
Desiree Mendel.
Wendy S. Lee.
Kevin Adam Vongpomi.
James Houston Lumley.
Sasha Gay Daly Lang.
Melinda S. Whitty.
Rebecca Antoine.
Catherine Rose Anderson.
Wendell Michael Ronan.
Courtney Music.
Fernando Bellegarde.
Ashley Brooke Krebs.
Kayla Himes.
Stephen Barrett.
John A. Kukuru. Melissa Rose Moynihan.
Ariana Monteiro. Michelle Kathleen Robinson.
Denise Coleman.
Judith Sunshine Arona Martin.
Kaylin Lemus.
Sang Kong Tong.
Luis Felipe Vanegas Zapata.
James Braden.
Emily Ann O'Malley.
Laura Brandon.
Lakeisha S. Lee.
Kay and Melissa Stewart.
Alma P. Domingo.
Nutandrea Jacita Moore.
Andrew Tyler Gilmain.
Megan Louise Morse.
Famata Lewis.
Amanda J. Phipps.
Kate Rita Etombi Fawn. Pauela Sampson Ibosa.
Emma Leila Stretch.
Kaylin Pitts.
Gabriela Andrea Alvarenga.
Sarah Nadim Sayed.
Suzanne Richard.
Matthew Philip Christ.
Sarah Marie Treywick.
Kara McCarthy.
Nicole Cangelal.
Sherry Hubler.
Jamarcus Thomas.
Megan O'Brien.
Jarrett Carlson.
Jean Reardon.
Kyla Pauline McKeon.
Christina Marie Kenyon.
Stephanie Lusencourt.
Alexis Aeneas.
Caitlin Lavelle.
Elizabeth M. King.
Eris Lyons Pelletier.
Emily Marguerite Dennison.
Grant Alexander Nichols.
Ezekiel Barbaya Corva.
Catherine Emma Taylor.
Desiree Ashante Marion.
Taylor Spencer Tenenbaum.
Umesh Paneru.
Carmen Marie Kelly.
Saname Wilson. Caroline Rebecca Consoli.
Kelly Jarrick.
Jill McDonald.
Tierra Monea Williams.
Matthew John Davey.
Nicola Michelle Bordelon.
Sophia Rose Marchand.
Jared Alexander Batts.
Ajoa Boateng.
Emily Elizabeth Mitchell.
Holly Hensley.
Sydney Marie Hodges.
Tiandra Thomas.
Zachary Dowling.
Kenroy Morris.
Kelsey Ray Walker.
Christina E.J. Reese Campbell.
Papia Das.
Lisa Whitehurst Wright.
Gassan A. Awas.
Wendy Maitland Jones.
Deontay Annette Jackson.
Haley Elizabeth McCluskey.
Donald Al DeTremble.
Rihanna Michio.
Amber Simmons.
Minom Nguyen.
Yohaira Duran.
Benjamin Awuku Achiompong.
Jenna Holochuk.
Simone S. Brown.
Camelia Nadira Wilson.
Robin Anderton.
Rexine Shrum.
Jennifer Lee Langley.
Wendy P. Rodriguez.
Terry L. Harney Jr. and Lakeisha Watson Harney, magna cum laude.
Mary Reed. Chelsea L. Huntington.
Jaron Chaco Varghese.
Allison Graham.
Jennifer Bond.
Maria Teresa Navarro.
Hernan Palameta.
Joshua Raymond Stockham.
Gabriela Biasini.
Chandler Anzalone.
Celica Renee Acosta.
Maeve Noonan.
Brunette Marie Joseph Michelle.
Alika Brockett.
Stephanie Langlois.
Sarah Milholland.
Claudette Shimiyama.
Claudia Postel.
Bev Ann Morris.
Oluwatosin Abikoye.
Davita Carson.
Joshua Ezewuzi.
Teresa Demarinis.
Kendra Dion Baker.
Shanika Paula Winters.
Destasia Wallace Davis.
Caitlin Louise Wilson.
Jillian Leclerc.
Ricky Tan.
Michaela E. Blow.
Brittany Lauren Askew DiDonato.
Michaela Noel Kimball.
Victoria Babb.
Michaela Beach.
Kitao Shifado.
Nicole Ariel Nunez.
Katie Jo Donahue.
Jeremy Scott Yergain.
Nor Gabe.
Alexia Gordon.
Donna Lynn Parisi.
Shireen Jonasaint.
Judith Tardif.
Devon Lusa.
Jenna Robertson.
Timothy P. Murphy.
Jarrett Lawrence Evangelista.
Yoshi Patel.
Kathleen Bennett.
Idelmis Diaz.
Ashley Taylor.
Ivy M. Diaz Lopez.
Pamela Sacco.
Maya Usher.
Mara Christine Jackson.
Brittany Elizabeth Brennan.
Alexa Cora Richard.
Samantha Renee Getchell.
Jillian Jane Giambruno.
Daniel Gomez Valdez.
Ariel Megan Florette.
Lexi Lynn Abear.
Rebecca Marie Stanley.
Melanie Lynn Rocha.
Jasmine Kahani Deloche.
Chandane Patel.
Catherine Cruiser.
Naomi Arboet.
Agnieszka Morgan. Timbika K. Mason.
James Michael Johnston.
Nicole Elizabeth Rowell.
John Paul San Roma.
Mary Elizabeth Hunter.
Judy Patju Chen.
Jessica Rose Radke.
Carson Radish.
Samantha Manson.
Stacy Desard.
Maria J. Hernandez.
Megan Corshane. Brianna Lynette Crespo. Annalise Michelle Wheatholz.
Kayla Marie Wilbur.
Caitlin Elizabeth Susie.
Megan Viola.
Louisa Marie Blevins.
Shikanya NJ.
Catherine Ann Seraphin Arvin.
Raquel Elmera.
Mackenzie Parisi.
Carrie Boyle.
Kenneth Jones.
Sheldon Alexander Morris and Mark E. Morris.
Fatima Jatunde Daniels. Melanie Naughton.
Samantha Gail Boucher.
Valencia Deshay Bennett.
Michaela Danielle Robillard.
Benjamin M. Hong.
Rebecca Lynn Porter.
Andrew John Desmond III.
Zachary Grayson Andronico.
Alexandra Ann Taskovsky.
Joseph J. Eichelser.
Brian Richardson.
Natanya Archibald.
Michael Scott.
Kara Gulman.
Cynthia Forgione.
Jeffrey George Bombard.
Johnny's Washington.
Devin Thomas Stapleman and Justin DeSoto.
Amy Bruckner.
Thomas R. Kivala Jr.
Viva Mahajan Rastogi.
Tequila Cherie Higgins.
Jeremy Laboy Prospere.
Anthony Robles Tidd.
Peter F. Fielding.
Adam Zwick.
Erin Colleen Martineau.
Tyler Salter.
Makila Nicole Alex.
Diana L. Caceres.
Isamar Morales.
Brenda Menz.
Melanie Emmerich.
Alyssa Therese Belanger.
Ashley A. Ingleston.
Alexis Milan Duncan.
Hannah Rose Castro.
Sarah LaPerriere.
Megan Roche Laputka.
Kelsey Alexander.
Elvia Yvette Elias.
Myunghang Mai.
Kyle Precourt.
Xavier Clifton Wright.
Christopher Martinez.
Lacey M. York.
Kaylina Rose Hill.
Louise Smith.
Elizabeth Ann Lee.
Melissa Ray Falzone.
Victor Rodriguez.
Jonathan Pedro.
Summer E. Short.
Jacqueline Noel O'Malley.
Bianca Harden.
Hope Dorn.
James Edward Fellows.
Lashani Denise Wilkes.
Kathia Harmon.
Tamika Plummer. Haley Sarah Poirier.
Kian Loani Tuitiliapaga.
Mary Louise Bryant.
Christina Lucas.
Eme Kazaku Mbenga.
Crystal C. Auger.
Stephanie Boudreau.
Shanna Michaela Stanton.
John Janelle.
Zaria Janelle Moore.
Cynthia Contreras.
Crystal Ann Bourne.
Alexis Catherine Quelch.
Benjamin Oside Omagor.
Adrena Caprice Carter.
Olivia Susan Morgan.
Kathleen Carr Kornheisel.
Samantha Battles.
Allison Malik.
Mary C. Vargas Alcala.
Catherine Suzanne Robichaud.
Sean O'Laughlin.
Megan Elizabeth Queenan.
Nicole Royce.
Garrett Richard Schultz.
Mercedes Jewell.
Lana Smith.
Sandra Camila Mejia.
Nathan Andrew Took.
Nicole P. Bouchard.
Ryan Nilsson.
Wendy Martinez.
Mena Zinat Nisha.
Amethyst Smith.
Sharon Reed Logvin.
Gregory Michael Davidson.
Amanda L. Woods.
Roxanne Tapia.
Amy Marie Benson.
Sally Ayers.
Rachel Marie Bill.
Sheila Nicole Tyson.
Meredith Elise Thibodeau.
Salvatore Edward Baglioni.
Linda Hall.
Jessica Wendy Ball.
Antigone Smith.
Jillian Patricia Hernan.
Carmela Campbell.
Chelsea Morgan Heath.
Victoria Rebecca Englund.
Lindy Campbell.
Carla Denise Weissman.
Chukwuka Ewileki.
Laquina Trammell Stokes.
Joshua Ronard Boglin.
Fernando Estrada Jr.
Irving Alexis Sanchez Galarza.
Halim Hage.
Quang Trin.
Louise Vanderhook.
Casey Lynn Powden.
Jose Miguel Galindez Jr.,
Sheila Veni Subramanian,
Guaranya Marcano,
Andrea Keenan,
Olivia K. Crema,
Maeve Christina Maltese,
Hilsa Evelyn Parinding,
Monica Lynn Haslam,
Alexis Simone Patterson,
Leon McCamery,
Brana Yates,
Daniela Rainey,
Micah Dewani,
Stephen Horman,
Samuel Fortson,
Katie Ann Lawrence Poliquin,
Tolayuth Auk,
James Daniel Piercy,
Marielle Williams,
Sama Musin,
Megan Glancy Smith,
Adekunle Silvanus Babalola,
Samantha Mendez,
Tara Fontaine,
Christina Noel Umberger,
Alexandra Connolly,
Vitham Kaufman,
Amanda Robin McDonald,
Lisa Milke,
Sarah Julissa Dunn,
Luz Cruz,
Kara Lynn Dotson,
Jessica Botello,
Gary M. LaPietra,
Lakyra Stevenson,
Rebecca Jean Weiner,
Paul Leonard DiPiano,
Ina Sussman,
Timothy Joseph Stewart Brown,
Maisley Elizabeth Strange,
Ryan Mariano,
Peyton Nazi,
Sarah Angelina Wabulo,
Nadine Goldborn,
Morgan Downey Cartonio,
Julia Elizabeth Logan,
Melanie Joy Sadek Rathbone,
Sean Platt,
Alyssa Andre,
Eloisa De Paula,
Marina Lipson,
Megan Ainsley Harper,
Valerie Ann Pearson,
Charles Gould,
Charnette Amina Jackson,
Tara Lynch,
Andrea Christine Hill,
Sydney Hewlett,
Kalis N. Guerrero,
Amanda A. Fernandez,
Rebecca Bazayo,
Hannah L. Hepsch,
Shireen Smith,
Elise Stacy,
Nadine Henry,
Lindsay Watts,
Maya Ashanti Allen,
Christina Chekai,
Sarah Otis,
Jaden Harding,
Carrie Lee Chamberlain,
Edward E. Sharkey,
Andrea Reyes Rose,
Stephen Nathanson,
David Mike Pirano,
Patrick W. Lawton,
Courtney Afria Monroe,
James Sullivan,
Jeffrey Gonzalez,
Dominique Jackson,
Sarah Abney,
Samrawit A. Asefa,
Michelle Carollo,
Mai Lee Ho,
Mohammed Khalil,
Brittany P. Schneider,
Justin Haig,
Rachel Jillian Wheeler,
Svetlana Putnam Matheny,
Chiquita Angelette Hunter,
Amanda Michelle Boyd,
Amy Olga Perez,
Janie Roa,
Maria A. Shaligina,
Brittany Akins,
Julie Ann Antis,
Danielle Felice Menrad,
Alice Young,
Patrick Rakevich,
Shani Kuykendall,
Jasmine E. Hernandez,
Meredith Crawford,
Samuel Trimble,
Jonathan Raymond Nagiski,
Kayla Christine Roski,
Edward Luke Chavarria,
Raven McCall Elaine Moore,
Kathleen Grace Muchmore,
Teresa Marie Potts,
Caitlin Brown, Associates with High Honors,
Danielle A. Hurd,
Belinda Ajay Boateng,
Emily Saulnier,
Paige Madison Marcello,
Gabriela Ceja,
Sarah Landon,
James Shurton Jr.,
Patrick E. Flanagan,
Kiana I. Norville,
Cassidy Terrence Stoffer,
Jared Brown,
Jenna Joy McCormick,
Kelsey Ann Larkin,
Teresa Ann Phillips,
Nikki Lynn Sickles,
Chandrika Carlisle,
Kyle D'Angelo,
Jonathan Williams Zaleski,
Alfie Kahn,
Isaiah Page,
Rachel Amberman,
Giovanna Bethea Ndongu,
Brittany Shields,
Krishma Reddy,
Susan Kelly,
Joanna L. Rivera,
John Denzel Washington Jr.,
Katrina Faith Fairchild,
Roberta Workman,
Adjona Beiko,
Carla Joseph,
Kawia Marie Vines,
Leilani Kistler,
Irene Prasad Suku,
Matthew Hogan,
Andrew M. Pasinski,
Sean Kwesi Williams,
Stephanie Nicole Talbot,
Maria Beltran Perez,
Vijay Prasad,
Emily Margaret West,
Stephen Ivianjichukwu Mba,
Madison Rose Kors,
Leisa Miret Serrano Cruz,
Karen Grace Healy,
Rael Elson,
Molly Richard,
Felicia Curry,
Paula Giselle Cavalier Sanchez,
Wait up. Guy Lawrence Donaldson,
Casey M. Sperling,
Jesse Glarum,
Caitlin Maureen Greenland,
Christina Vargas,
Brittany Lynn Alex,
Hillary Teresa Luvis,
Isaiah Bickham,
Helen Louise Stanley Serrano,
Elizabeth Carlton,
Jessica Bejarano,
Tracy Renee Laver,
Carrie Antoinette Renfro,
Luke Dev Ragu,
Rachel Michelle Atkins,
Laura Cizik,
Athea Ann Seraphin,
Anna Lynn Carter,
Shaylin Waller,
Tammy Rabb,
Kaylin Marie Villers,
Dina Sargent, Jennifer Shagwee,
John Taylor,
Caitlin Amer,
Adam Farag,
Lauren Copperthwaite,
Rachel Harris,
Christina Mary Clayman,
Jessica Ann Shaughnessy,
Howard McDonald Jr.,
Onika Kendra Willie,
Ashinafi Talesa Gurmu,
Joya Rogers,
Sakina McCreary,
Mariam J. Soares George,
Salisa L. Jones,
Catherine Francis Bell,
Madison C. Keating.
Ola Jackson.
Riham Al-Sinawi.
Alison Nduta Njoroge.
Chitan Bangalore Chidananda.
Jessica M. Jackman.
Carling Willis.
Jennifer L. Boyer.
Lauren Renee Best.
Kaylee Lar.
Latiqua M. Johnson.
Michelle Rose Lima Borges Arguello. Ilham Kogali Mohammed Babikar.
Alexander Cisak.
Yahaira Pagan Marquez.
Alexandria Danielle Young.
Yarelis Marquez.
Caitlin May McLaughlin.
Lauren Elizabeth Smith.
Taylor Bouchard.
Christina Marie Caudillo.
Jennifer Chambers.
Christina Denise G.
Melissa Sue Gerardin.
Carolyn Dock.
Jessica DePaula.
Carla Karina Alverde. Rashimir Ahmad Sims.
Charlotte Asare.
Agnieszka Labuda.
Michelle Luco.
Carrie Ann Couch.
Devar McKnight.
Samantha Levitt.
Maria A. Richards.
Melissa Braun.
Wilson Sabino Conceição.
Emily Renee Prodzik.
Abel Duronville.
Olivia Garrity.
Hope Marin Janicic.
Susan Lynn Kemmler.
Lawan Jones.
Erica Lee Metzler.
Fiona Marie Shea.
Anna Rebecca Jean Bond.
Sonia N. Rieger.
Michelle Delia Ambrosio.
Kezia Jusom.
Archana Rao Palivela.
Zahira Levas.
Caroline Gentile Connors.
Christy Michelle George.
Samantha Nakamoto.
Joshua Philip Spear.
Ariana Carter.
Chelsea Hines.
Benny Johnny.
Madeline Pentecost. Anthony Christian Tagliabashi.
Trisha Murray.
Claire Mills.
Kelly Macero.
Vicky Betsa Diaz.
Robin Opperly, summa cum laude.
Brenda May Marie Gallen.
Christina Tony Curry.
Fatima Hartwell.
William Braden.
David R. Forkey.
Henry Ni Arma Ayi.
Philip C. Hollis.
Lakeitha Bolton.
Brian Anthony Lombardo.
Kyle Christopher Nichols.
Godsway Della Atipo.
Diana Gorham.
Neela Lynette Collins.
Maureen Crombie Sanderson.
Stephen W. Kopp Jr.
Amy Bria.
Tamara Grace Spruill.
Allison Pickering.
Jody Lee Nazaka.
Kevin Daniel Stamper.
Elizabeth Constant Bresky.
Casey John Kutu. Karen Ballard.
Mitchell James Latham.
Aquita Janae Parker.
Kaylee Lewis.
Benjamin J. Hincher.
Mary Beth Daly.
Natalie Olivia Charles. Dominique Alcawande. Jamie L. Steves.
Jennifer Normand.
Zachary Faust.
Kristen Atkinson.
Casey Snyder.
Nicholas Schenk.
Thomas Ruggio.
Danielle N. Zakrajek.
Taylor Reidenbach.
Jennifer Lynn Johnson.
Joseph Nash Romero.
Kelly Louise Holmes Grobe.
Grace DeRogers.
Molly Showblocker.
Audrey Byerly.
Kathleen Schmidt.
Brianna Agers.
LaJerica Wilson.
Zakia Lynn Nesbitt.
Morgan Cornett.
Heather Colette Cooper.
Sean Patrick Moran.
Abner Cruz.
Taylor Halperin.
Dominique Ocello.
Marky Dabity.
Jennifer Ann Bowden.
Laura Casey.
Taylor Iorfino.
Tiffany Mastro Marino Whitehouse.
Jason Wadeski.
Eberl Brisker Richardson.
Marisela Garcia.
Ricardo Fernando Huamon.
Chelsea Noel Rhodes.
LeBlanc. Lorraine LeBlanc.
Kara Fontaine.
Sandra L. Nunez.
Franklin Gaskin. Jessica Amoroso.
Arissa Torres.
Larissa Morrison.
Kelly Reeves.
Madison Gaskins.
Victoria A. McKay.
Kai A. Simmons.
Ina Masick.
Ryan Mitchell Perry and Trisha M. Perry.
Sierra Hargrave.
Sean Renee O'Malley.
Jacqueline Andrea Gallegos.
Tara McKnight.
Marshall Lawrence Protech.
Ajera Ajet Jakubu.
Zenobia L. Hurd.
Rebecca Garone.
Jolene Teresa Valencia.
Alexandria Hall.
Alicia Wilson. Roxise Elaine Gibson.
Whitney Lane.
Madison Lee Duggar.
Desiree Daigle.
Monica Tuckerman.
Ashley Desnage Hazley.
Ashley Morgan Godzik.
Jennifer Mulligan.
Allison Benitez.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Melissa Annette Douglas.
Laura Ann Marie Mara.
Matthew Freitas.
Kiara Ann Whittle.
Michelle L. Marshall.
Mario Crawford.
Catherine Collin.
Alexis Cohane.
Tamar Alexandra Kasarjian.
Christina M. Nichols.
Clara Idelice Rivera Colon.
Kathleen Kime.
Kirsten Angelique Longo.
David Vincent Maxim Jr.
Brian Westcom.
Christine Marie Garrison.
Taisha G. Coleman.
Karen Lee Fabian.
Jared Michael Davis.
William Wanamwa Mbwizaka.
Kiara LeRae Ballard.
Tina Maria Costa.
Jennifer Ann Fucci.
Stephen J. Ozashnak.
Marian Renee Dubose.
Faith Jones.
Justin Vodder.
Folly Laura.
Clyde A. Eltroth III.
Shaylin Plant.
Courtney Lee Scott.
Carmen Va.
Jorge Bernal.
Catherine Sheehan.
Alyssa Noel Cusimano.
Adrienne LaRue Bodie.
Michael James Cusimano.
Matthew Morales.
Annika Reisner.
Amanda Ann Davis.
Kieran Phillip.
Carlene D. Howard.
Junter Payane Hibanara.
Ashley Lynn G.
Sherry J. Provencher.
Sofuru Njoku.
Derek G. Fonjami.
Marianne Louise Ketterhagen.
Kara Ruth Tranquil.
Sonia D. Rayford.
Chad Cowan.
Calvin D. Young Sr.
Shannon Stubbs.
Fatima Assad.
Rachel Ripley.
Carolyn Morrison.
Carrie Privé.
Christopher Hussey.
Todd A. Dusa.
Kayla Monet Josephson.
Sonia Cromwell.
Ebony LaShawn Harden.
Amy Beth Jones.
Joseph Andrew Schulte Jr.
Giovanna Waleska Mendez.
Timothy L. Hamilton.
Melissa King.
Sherry Denise Campbell.
Jeffalyn Anne-Marie Coriali.
Samantha Owen.
Frederick Garnett.
Diane Moreira.
Brandon Biddles.
Karina Espinosa.
Michael Craig Colton.
Sherry Whitley.
Carol Fritz.
Kaya Ruffin.
Monica Marguerite Miller.
Nico Nelson. Rachel Lee Goodman.
Brooke Burnett.
Amber Jean Osmonberg.
Sarah Sloboda.
David Joseph Gonda.
Stephen J. Connor.
Whitney Blythe.
Meredith E. Lindberg.
Elizabeth Ireland Al-Kaifi.
Charles Truxton Rada.
Shakarla Woodard.
Zach Spinlow.
Abdul Fatai Lawal.
Eliza Cleveland Garish.
Dimitri Piluri.
Taylor Salas.
Mustafa Camus.
Tyrone Harrigan Yates.
Leslie Diaz.
Don D. Gunn.
Ruthie Mae Barnett.
Rodney Seals.
Brianna Lindsay Jacques.
Alexander Joel Christensen.
Imani J. Turner.
Richard A. Perry.
Elliot Leroy Martin Davis.
Cassidy Ann Freeman. Danielle Boucher.
Celestina Onjanachi Harrison.
Kathleen Swadine Smith.
Asia K. Allen.
Charlene Cunningham.
Aaron M. Hus Sakis.
Sahara Jean Mayan.
Elizabeth C. Fuller.
Michaela Marie Gersberger.
Sierra Danielle Rickett.
Luindo Musapili.
Nick Matthew Salin Pajitswinski.
Madison Noel Redmond.
Sydney Rose Ann Tingle.
Kelly L. Thompson.
Caitlin Elizabeth Forcier.
Tia Marie Dixon.
Angelo Calogero Dimino.
Jamera Pinnell.
Denise Spalding.
Leslie Gauthier.
Peter Dodsworth.
Helena Brunick.
Corey Hairston.
Susan Vita Morgan.
Candace Brittany Banks.
Michael Newman.
Chantel Torres Coway.
Roger A. Campos.
Stephanie Brown.
Elizabeth Padilla.
Alan Stazer.
Naomi M.P.H. Nikipali.
Andrea Thompson.
Donna Kratzenberg Scott.
Anna L. Tikomai Malaya Kalekatona.
Christopher Seffens.
Emily Margaret Tuccio.
Anthony E. Darrison.
Heather Gannon.
Colin Fuchs.
Aisha Price.
Naika Scott.
Rochelle Marie Meixner.
Raymond William Reichert.
Jennifer Mendez.
Eli Hollingsworth.
Shad Franz.
Christina Lee Brooks.
Itzeli Esmeralda Rodriguez.
Brooke Sheree Cole.
Ban Al-Ani.
Christina Nicole Watson.
Christina Gulo.
Ashley O'Leary.
Caitlin Sabrina Withrow.
Erin Cassidy Lundman.
Chelsea Maria James.
Vidriana Garcia Yavaraski.
Nicole Douglas McLeod.
Sarah Margaret Campbell.
Mary Fox.
Anthony Quasi Adai.
Roanne Caitlin Cash.
Jora Janelle Stern.
Tamar Nicole Shelby.
Stephanie Carol Forbes.
Tiffany Michelle Parker.
Chelsea Nikita Regina Izell.
Mohammed Harris Whiteich.
Jessica J. Reese.
Jason Glenn.
Matthew Granberg.
Nadika Akia Peden.
Shireen Tariq El Sharkawi.
Jamie Lynn Hayhurst.
Abigail O'Connor.
Ilyas Khan.
Angela Maria Prather.
Stephanie Gould.
Tara Guanci.
Morgan Elizabeth Zhang.
Shadina Spiky Green.
Brittany Dean.
Denise Richdale.
Jasmine Herrera.
Richard W. Swenson.
Ariana Shanae Moore.
Joan Mary Roberta Lavitz.
Autumn Snyder.
Margarita M. Mieses.
Akinwunmi George.
Trisha Lester.
Randy Van Huang.
Todd Andrew Forward.
Mark Somerville.
Brian Campos.
Lorraine Powell Turner.
Anastasia Lynn Rickman.
Mackenzie Ellis.
Alaba Estela Gonzalez.
Margaret A. Walters.
Rajandeep Singh Sohi.
Craig Eugene Hillebush.
Samantha Aaron Smalley.
Doria Brown.
Diana M. Curry.
Arissa DeVries.
Kathy Jo Burr.
Donnie Leroy Smith II.
Paul Newman.
Erica Griffin.
Mary Allison Candido.
Kelly Wolff.
Susana Marvel Alvarez. Michael D. Rudd. Kenneth Franklin Schwemmer III. Mary Carter. Ashley Elizabeth Lavery. Colleen Morehouse. Ryan Fuller. Jamie Diane Puentes. Brittany Warren. Nadia Dean. Amanda McLean Kelly. Stephen P. Cooper II. Jessica Siragusa. Erica Elise Barokal. Destiny Hicks. Erica Sanson. Vanessa Michelle Howard. Patience Shaney. Crystal Jetty. Lauren Marie Picanso. Rina Sangadia. Ann M. Rossi Woolworth. Monica Elvira Benitez Quintero.
All right, let's hear it one more time. Let's really hear it one more time for our graduates. That was good. That was good. That was good. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. I've heard better. So, I'm going to give you a chance in a few seconds to make it up to them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to hand out one last diploma, and we're asking for your help. In a few weeks, we will celebrate over 6,000 of your fellow graduates in virtual ceremonies. These will be VR ceremonies, so the graduates will feel like they're here in the arena with us. And they'll feel like they're in 360 degrees. So Paul is going to hand our robot camera a diploma, and as it goes down the aisle, you're gonna make it up, right? You're gonna cheer on those graduates and make them feel the energy in this room. Are you ready? Oh my God. Are you ready? Yeah.
That was the only graduate not to have a sweaty palm. No. Before I introduce our Alumni Board Vice President, I just want to take a moment. This is what the two of you we're going to be seeking out afterwards. We had a couple who have to revoke the degree, like the one who went back that way. Come on now, I'm teasing. This is what I heard from a number of you. You paused when you came up and you said the following: I did this for my kids. I did this for my wife. I did this for my husband. I did this for my family. Someone said, I hope my parents can see me looking down. I love that, because academic ceremonies are about intellectual achievement. But when you all stood up for one of your peers near the end of the ceremony, it reminded me that in the end of the day, this is really about the work of the heart. That is the work of our faculty, it is the work of our staff, it is the work of our trustees, and it is the work of your family that supported you through this. And while I have 2 more graduations to make this officially my last commencement weekend, you are officially my last graduate commencement. And I just want to tell you that I am proud to be your president. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce our Alumni Board Vice President, Gloria Lee, to close us out. Gloria?
Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, I am honored to officially welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 250,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success and hope you'll be an active part of our global SNHU community. As you continue to celebrate your achievements, remember there may be another SNHU graduate at your workplace or living right next door to you. Seek out and lean into your vast alumni network. I think we're ready for confetti cannons. I love it. So just a warning that there are some confetti cannons coming. If I can have the graduates stand, and we'll count them down. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And a big congratulations to the class of 2024. You may be seated.
I love it when I have confetti on my cap. Graduates, you may be seated. I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise this afternoon. Weren't they wonderful? And now the recessional will begin with the call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then our graduates, beginning with the front row. Please wait for the row in front of you before exiting, and then exit to the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests, you must exit the building and meet your graduates outside. Congratulations to the class of 2024!